Hello, my name's Nick. I'm one of the educators with Live Free, and in this video we will be going over choosing the best life curriculum. The Choosing the Best Life curriculum is what we utilize to teach 8th graders. It reviews the information in the way and life curriculums and builds upon them in an age-appropriate way. This curriculum teaches more in depth about STDs and consequences of sexual activity outside of marriage. Throughout this curriculum, we will cover topics on how abstinence can help eliminate teen pregnancy, STDs, and emotional distress, while also focusing on growing and maintaining healthy relationships. Each lesson considers a character trait that will help the students build healthy, fulfilling relationships. Let's take a look at an overview of all the lessons that will be covered in this curriculum. Lesson 1 is about developing the best relationships. It's about navigating through friendships and relationships. This lesson gives students a look at unhealthy and healthy relationships and provides tips to help them cultivate healthy relationships. Lesson 1 also considers how sex could negatively affect a relationship and how students can develop self-respect. Lesson 2 is preventing sexual violence. It defines sexual violence, helps students learn the steps to prevent it, and provides tools to help victims of sexual violence. This lesson teaches about how alcohol affects teens and provides a solid foundation for understanding consent. The character component for this lesson is respect for others. Lesson 3 is about preventing STDs. It looks through the statistics and details of common STDs, effectiveness of condoms against STD transmission, and how abstinence is the best choice for avoiding contracting STDs. Within this lesson, we also briefly look at photo evidence of the symptoms of STDs in order to best prepare them for making good decisions to avoid these risks and consequences entirely. The lesson finishes with a discussion about honesty. Lesson 4 is about preventing teen pregnancy. This discusses the risks of teen pregnancy, contraceptive methods, and how abstinence is the best choice for avoiding teen pregnancy. We seek to provide the students with evidence-based information to help them make informed decisions regarding relationships and sex. Lesson 4 ends with a character application of responsibility. The next lesson is Lesson 5, about avoiding HIV and AIDS. It is a continuation of the STD discussion started in Lesson 3. It defines HIV and AIDS and examines the consequences of the disease. The 3 stages of HIV are presented, and several popular myths regarding the disease are corrected. The students are left with a charge to develop compassion for others. Lesson 6 is about choosing the best life. It brings together the previously discussed consequences of sexual activity and offers abstinence as the only 100% safe way to avoid them. Students are given an opportunity to make a personal decision about sexual activity in their own lives. Lesson 7 identifies several sources of pressure: hormones, media, social media, peer pressure, and relationships, and how they can influence teens. Students are given ways to establish helpful and healthy boundaries to resist pressure. The character component for this lesson is self-discipline. Lesson 8 is the final lesson and helps students develop assertiveness skills so they can effectively resist pressure. Building upon Lesson 7, this lesson teaches students how to show their convictions by the way they speak and act. They are encouraged to stand up for what they believe is the best choice for their future and health. The lesson ends with a discussion about the importance of courage. We also teach on the reproductive systems. This is a lesson that is not included in the provided textbooks, but we do supplement it with a handout that features diagrams of both the male and female reproductive systems. We take an in-depth look at the anatomy and functions of the male and female reproductive systems. Additionally, we cover important topics such as puberty and the development of a baby from conception through birth. We show a video that highlights the full process of a baby development, providing a visual understanding of this important topic.